Superman soars into theaters today, and you have a chance to step into the universe of light where you can interact with more than 40 iconic superheroes and supervillains this summer right here in North Texas. Paige is live inside the Gaylord Texan Resort with a few special guests. Good morning to you, Paige.
Hey, good morning to you and good morning, Texas. You know it, faster than a speeding bullet, more powerful than a locomotive. It is Superman, and man, are we able to enjoy it. I'm excited to introduce you to Martha Niebling, from the Gaylord Texan. Talk about an immersive experience. We are literally in a comic book, which is where the whole Superman franchise started.
Exactly. Thank you, Paige. So we are sitting in Universe of Light. This is 17,500 square feet of space. We had 165 Chinese artisans from Zhejiang, China, build this attraction. The first thing they did was use 200,000 pounds of steel to shape every lantern you see inside. Wow. And then they covered it with 30 miles of silk and hand painted each piece.
Well, it seems appropriate that they're using steel for the Man of Steel.
Right?
This is just the beginning, being immersed in this comic book. There's so much more that you're going to be able to see while you're here at this fantastic exhibit. Gaylord Texan always does so much to make their experience here at the Gaylord that much more special. And I find something really interesting too, because there's somebody behind me that looks remarkably familiar. Check it out. We have a reporter in Spade, and she's saying, look, it's a bird, it's a plane. No, it's Superman. He's here, as well as some of the other characters, and this is an opportunity for kids to have meet and greets, or for just super fans to have a super meeting with their superhero.
Yes, honestly, this whole attraction is full of selfie moments, including meeting your favorite superhero. So it's great for the kids and adults just to have that interaction, a chance to meet a superhero in real life, a chance to get some great photos.
All right, we got so much more to see.
Yes.
So we're gonna move along here, because here we're seeing so many different spectaculars as we're kind of in the city streets of not Gotham, I'm sorry, that's a Batman reference.
Yes.
But now we're
Daily Planet.
now we're in the Daily Planet. This, of course, is where Superman had his disguise. He met Lois Lane here in the Daily Planet, and all of this has been recreated. And for fans of Superman, it is such a thrill to be able to see these different things that are ripped from the pages of the comic books and some of the cartoons and also movies, and be able to get up close and personal. And there's a lot of interactive options too. Let's talk about this.
We have a lot of interactive. So these screens here you can touch and they'll do different things. You'll notice later in the Batcave there's a lot of interactive screens. So it's fun for kids to be able to come and play with all these elements while they're inside.
Well, and this is also tying in with the movie itself. Superman is hitting theaters. It's opening today. People are so excited. We've got some video we're going to be showing of the movie itself. And really, it's exciting because now to be able to see this new interpretation of Superman, it's continued its popularity. I'm curious, Martha, I mean, I love superheroes. I know you do too.
Yeah.
Why do you think the Superman franchise has been able to remain so popular and beloved?
I think, it goes generation to generation because everybody loves that superhero story. And you have grandparents that loved it that, have passed that down to parents, our generation, our children. And now just thinking of the kids today getting to see a new Superman movie is also really exciting.
Well, now that we're here, I also want to mention that we're not just focusing on Superman. There are other heroes that deserve a spotlight as well. We're here in Wonder Woman's live area. Tell me about what we're seeing around us.
I love this. So we're in her island of Themyscira, and you're going to see all of the Greek goddesses and superheroes, and also Wonder Woman fighting her arch nemesis, the cheetah.
Well, and as a matter of fact, if we look really closely, we might see superhero herself right behind us. She is getting ready, as Martha said, to fight her arch nemesis. So for people, they have an opportunity to see more of their beloved characters. Unfortunately, we're just able to give you a kind of a tiny taste of what you can experience here. There's so much more. Let's talk a little bit about some of the daily activities and the Superman themed experiences people can have when they're visiting.
Yes, so in addition to Universe of Light, our DC summer includes all kinds of activities, including a craft area, character breakfast, live shows. There's so much going on, scavenger hunts, in-room amenities, so everything themed after DC summer.
It's wonderful. And what I love too is that for fans of Superman, you're going to get a big dose of Superman, but also for fans of Batman, you're going to see that as well. All the DC superheroes are here and the supervillains, so you need to beware. I love the timing of this. I would imagine you're expecting large crowds, especially with the movie and its release.
I love that with the movie, you know, we're going to just have brand new little small fans as well as the big ones seeing the movie, and then they can come here and see Superman in lantern form as well as all the other superheroes in Justice League.
This has been so much fun. As always, congratulations. I want to brag
Paige.
on Martha. She was a big part of bringing all of this to fruition, and something that you visualize and seeing in all of its illuminated glory is exciting.
Thanks, Paige.
I appreciate it.
it.
You can get more information and also book your stay as well as take advantage of some of these wonderful experiences by going to GaylordHotels.com/DC Summer. Thanks again, Martha.
Thank